Nate wanted to take a walk with me one night.
There's kind of a funny story behind that. I wanted to go down to Brush Lake where we live and go on the east side of the lake. It was Labor Day, so it was almost 2 years ago, a little more than 2 years ago now, and it was a perfect night. It was glass, the water was perfectly calm, the sun was going down, and not a soul was there. All the campers had gone home and all that.
My mother stays with me in the summer. It was her last night there. So naturally I want to spend time with both of them. So I said, when he said, let's go for a walk to Brush Lake, I said, well, Mom, you want to go for a walk?
But her mother was up and her mother wanted to go on the walk too. So we go on this walk, the ring's in my pocket. Well, she's not supposed to be there.
And she's like, oh yeah, I'll go for a walk to Brush Lake with you. Not knowing that that's when Nate wanted to propose to me. So we take our walk to Brush Lake. It was beautiful. It was on September 3rd of 2012. Also my bridesmaid Jenny's birthday. And everything was just beautiful. The lake was perfect, but he didn't get to propose there.
Then we go back to the house and it's like 8:30. It's getting toward dark about this time of year. I'm like, let's go for another walk. We gotta go listen to the frogs and the toads in the swamp because we live out in the forest and the woods and the swamp.
So we get back to the house. My mom goes on her separate way in the house. Nate and I stay outside and he says, let's go for another walk. And I say, why do you want to go on another walk? We just went for a walk. Somehow he talked me into it. We walked down the road, which is right where my dad used to deer hunt. There were bats and there were geese, and it was like nature was just making all kinds of noise. Like, it was such a beautiful night.
And I just asked her right in the middle of the 6 Mile Road.
And obviously she said yes.
Yeah, and then she said yes. I did not get down on one knee. I wanted to, but I didn't need to gravel up my knees. I was gonna down by the lake, but all bets were off after that point.
And he says, Gretchen, will you marry me? And I didn't say yes, but I was like, because I was so shocked, even though I wanted this to happen. But I said, oh my gosh! And I gave him a big kiss, and that was the proposal.
Sure.
So about a half an hour passes, they come back in, and my daughter's screaming, Mom, Mom, like a scream like maybe the other dog got hit by a car or something. And as a mother, you know the kind of scream from your children, I thought, but it was a scream of joy, and she came running in, holding out her hand, going, I'm engaged! And the funny thing was, for the last year, we knew that they were going to eventually get married. And so every holiday we'd go, well, maybe it'll happen this Christmas. And then after Christmas came and went, we're like, well, not this time. Maybe your birthday, maybe Valentine's Day. So for a year, we were prepared for this to happen on an event day like that, and it never did. Nathan was so wonderful. He actually planned it this way because he wanted it to be a surprise and on his terms. And he planned it that way because he knew I was leaving the next day, and he wanted her to be able to share that wonderful experience with me as her mother. So I just adored him even more after that.